What's up, YouTube? SpokaneSilverStacker here, and I wanted to show some purchases that I got from some LCSs in my area. So let me show you what I got. All right, so I stopped by a few LCSs in my area, and so I started with the one that usually has a lot of good stuff, but they were completely tapped out. All I got from there was a couple of maples, and they're still in the original packaging. And I got a 89 and a 91. So picked those up, and then I went to another LCS and I was able to grab this right here. And this is pretty cool. It is the United States Postal Service. This is from Cook Islands, and it is a proof coin. So they had a pretty good deal on this. So picked that up. And they also had the White Lion of Mortimer. So this is pretty cool, 2 ounce 2020. I think this is part of the Queen's Beast series. I don't really collect those, but once again, they had another deal on this, so had to pick that up. And I grabbed this Morgan from their call bin, and we've got an 1883 P, and so you can tell this has been cleaned, but look at the detail in the feathers. Of course, I really like my Morgans. I don't like to pass them up. I usually don't buy clean coins, but the details on this was really good and the price was good. So had to pick that up. It's been a while since I've bought any Morgans. My plan is still to get a couple key date ones before the end of the year. But back to the silver. After stopping by that shop and getting this stuff, I went to another shop and they had a bunch of stuff. In fact, I couldn't buy everything that I wanted. So I tried to pick up what I could. And so let me start over here. We got these hexagon trade units. And so this is an international trade unit. These things are pretty cool, and this one has a little toning on it. So I got 2 of those. This one's toned up a little bit too. And then I got this Zombux 2017. I think that's the first in the series. And so I don't really collect these, but you know, seeing the value in these, they had a great price on this, so I had to pick this up. So there's a Zombux, and then of course dragons are a big thing. Here's the trade dollar. We got the 2021 dragon, so definitely a cool piece. So all of this stuff that I just showed you and the maples, I already sold. But all the rest of the stuff, I haven't gotten rid of yet. I still plan on getting rid of most of this stuff. Some of the stuff I'm gonna be keeping. This piece is pretty cool. I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this or put this up in one of my auctions. But, you know, we've got the Declaration of Independence, and check this around out, right? 200th anniversary of the United States Constitution. Oh yeah, we got the Constitution up there. But still, cool piece. This Sammy Sosa. I thought this was a pretty cool piece. Unfortunate thing with this one is, I don't know if you can see it, but it is milk spotted. I'll just pull it out. So the reverse is great. Got, Major League Baseball number 2244. I think there's either 5 or 7,000 of these minted. So not a ton of them, but not exactly the lowest mintage either. Now this is supposed to come with a box and a COA, but obviously it didn't come with that. And unfortunately, like I said, milk spotted a little bit in the front. But Barry Bonds, I don't know, I liked it. I thought I'd pick it up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or sell this one. Probably gonna sell it just because it's milk spotted. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take an eraser to it and try to clean that off, or if I'm gonna just leave it as is. And then I got some vintage silver. So 87 Prospector, great condition. Then a Johnson Matthey Freedom round. We got the Freedom of the Press. This is a series. It's a 10 coin series. I've had a few of these, and I think I only have one right now, a nice toned one, but this one is in original plastic still. So they come, some of them come in sheets, and then some of them, I guess, come in this little circle bubble packaging that you can pop out, but still original packaging, vintage silver, Johnson Matthey. Of course, I don't like to pass that up. They did have some other Inglehards, and it was very hard for me to kind of decide on what to pick up and what I wanted to get, because they did have things that were very appealing to me, as far as, this 200th anniversary coin was, I thought, was a great buy. This I really like. Anything with Spokane on it, or Washington State specifically, I try to pick up and get. So I didn't want to pass this up. And this is Security Pacific Bank of Washington, serving Washington for 100 years. And so this round was made in 1989. So that's coming on some vintage silver. Like I said, anything Washington State, I don't like to pass up. And now we go to this stuff, because they had some Christian themed stuff. So we got Jerusalem, we've got the Holy Land Mint, and got the Dove of Peace flying over Jerusalem. So definitely had to pick that up, and you guys probably recognize this round right here. It is the round I show at the end of every one of my videos. This was the first thing I saw in the box, and you better believe it was the first thing I pulled out of the box. So these usually go for a lot more on eBay. I know there's other sites that I can buy this round from for cheaper, but I think I'd have to buy a whole tube, and I don't know. I've just been buying other stuff from the LCSs and doing my auctions and trying to build up my stack that way. But when I saw these, I had to jump on it. I like these rounds, of course, one of my favorite rounds. There's a reason why I show this at the end of every video. So yeah, like I said, most of this stuff is probably going to be going into my stack. Some of this stuff is going to be going up for auction. Some of this stuff is already sold. This stuff right here, I'm packaging up and shipping out tomorrow. So by the time this video airs, it'll already be in the mail. But I am going back to that LCS today, and they still had a few Inglehards, and they still had a few other pieces. So I'm going to try to go there and see what they got available, and see if I can't get a few good pieces. I'm probably going to grab about 8 or 9 more ounces, and then I'll put that stuff up in my auction. I also wanted to mention, if you sent me mail, I do have it. I'm just really behind on getting to my videos, and there's a lot of stuff, so I might do one video with quite a few things in it. But I got some amazing pieces from the community that I do want to show you guys, and I got some great stickers, so I'm gonna try to get through that stuff soon. But I hope you guys appreciated this little show and tell video. I hope you guys like these pieces that I showed you. I'm not sure what all is going to be going up for auction. We'll see what I get from the LCS again tomorrow. So thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and have a blessed day.